UPP candidate Ambrose Grosvenor is one of many hometown hopefuls promising to bring representation to the people of St. George North. In addition to infrastructural improvements and other common threads, he's hoping to restore life to places like this. In his opinion, the Valley Resource Center, which was opened in 1999, ought to be used to reflect the realities of constituents in 2020.
Microsoft Office is probably still the most widely used office application in the business of work. So therefore, if someone has a mastery of Excel, Word, Access, Outlook, Visio, PowerPoint, one can earn valuable money as a consultant. And we have been saying for the past 3 years that we as a party have been saying for the past 3 years that we need to provide people with the ability to get into app development and making money on their own, relying less on government.
Grosvenor also identified numerous examples of neglect, including insufficient bus services to communities like Airy Hill, Superlative, and Thorpe's Cottage. Another major pet peeve that the UPP candidate vows to address is the solid waste tax attached to residents' monthly water bills, although they are not attached to any sewerage system on the island and virtually receive no benefit from the tax. He told Barbados Today that it's not only a bother for working class residents, but also for a number of farmers struggling to make ends meet.
The period April to October 2019, that solid waste tax marked on steroids brought in $34 million. That's $34 million taken out of St. George folks, including farmers. If farmers had access to that money, they can do a lot more. So that is one issue that they also need to agitate for. Farmers must be relieved of that penalty for a tax that they have no benefit, from which they receive no benefit.
He has also pledged not to leave the constituency's large elderly population out of his plans.
15% of the electors in St. George North are over 70 years old. That's major. Because WHO, they have said, they project that 5 to 8% of the population will probably suffer from dementia at some stage. So if you translate that to St. George North, it means that at least 80 persons conceivably could have an encounter with dementia. So my proposal that there be facility where sufferers are taken in the day to give the caregivers a break has been getting good reception.
But most of all, Grosvenor says constituents have been asking for a voice in Parliament that will seriously challenge the leadership style of Prime Minister Mia Mottley.
Someone who, in my language, to box, so to speak, with the government. And agitation is a key component to that. Were I not standing here, I'd be continuing to knock every door in Cottage Land. That's what I have been doing. And their feedback to me makes me feel very encouraged. I shall continue to do so.
Kareem Smith for Barbados Today.